Hi there, I'm Michael McVitie, president of Red Fortress Property Management. And today's video, I'm going to talk about why I think you would want to consider Red Fortress as your property management company. Now, I've done a couple of other videos before talking about why you want to choose a property manager, some of the issues we have with licensing and property management in the state of Florida and what the state of Florida does to property managers, and also why you would want to choose a professional property management company to manage your properties. So I've done several videos. If you haven't seen them already, I ask you, or you might want to consider reaching out and watching them. But today I was looking at it and saying, well, how is it that when somebody's looking for a property management company and then they come to us, how is it that Red Fortress is different than other companies? Or how would they know that Red Fortress is a good property management company? Because typically when people call me, they say, well, I've talked to a couple other people, or I'm about to, and they all say they're good. So is Red Fortress good? That sort of thing. And to me, a property management company is a service just like a certified public accountant, a CPA. And very often people say, well, my CPA is good. And my thought was always, well, how do you know? I mean, like, is it because you haven't been audited, or are they really nice, or they seem knowledgeable, or how do you actually know that your CPA is really, really good compared to another CPA? And it's a little bit similar like that in property management. So today I wanted to talk to you about 10 reasons why objectively I think that somebody would want to use Red Fortress Property Management as the management company to manage their real estate investments. So the first way is that, or the first reason I should say, is that our property management company focuses only on property management. So we don't do sales. And so every day when I come to this office, you can see my office right behind me. I'm here every day. And basically, we do property management. There's no confusion as to what we should be doing in life. And this is really odd for people not to understand this because so many other companies don't do property management full time. As an example, what happened to me recently was that we were at a local property management board meeting. And at one point, the person said, I have to leave because I have to go to a sales closing. So they were leaving a property management function to go do sales. So my question to you is, do you actually know this person was doing this? And do you think that your property would receive the right attention when somebody's focusing on sales and not property management as much? So that's the first reason. We focus on property management only. Second reason is that our agents, our property managers, focus on property management only. We don't do sales. So again, our agent isn't looking to try to convince you to sell or maybe make money that way. We're going to rent your property out. We're going to manage your property. And just like our company, they're focused on doing property management only. And again, half the calls that we get are from people that currently have a real estate agent or property manager looking after their property and they're not happy. So focus does actually matter. Now, the third one that I would say in terms of why you would choose this is just designations. Our company has a certified residential management company designation by NARPM. That's a National Association of Residential Property Managers. We were the fourth one in the nation to get it back in 1996, and currently there's about 50 nationwide. So it's really, really hard to get. So this is a third party. It's not Michael saying, we're really smart. It's a third party saying that Red Fortress Property Management knows what they're doing. In addition, we have an international award from the Leading Property Managers Association, LPMA, which is based in Australia and it deals with property managers in Australia, New Zealand, England, United States, Canada. And we had an award for business excellence in terms of performance for several years. So that's a third party saying Red Fortress is a really good company. Now, the fourth area that I would also say, or reason why you might want to choose Red Fortress, is also my personal experience. So there's very few people in the area locally that can say that they have my level of knowledge. So for instance, I have a master property manager. That's the highest designation that you can get in as a property manager through a national organization. I've also been asked to be on expert panels. I've served on the local property management board for, 20 plus years. I'll just leave it at 20 plus years. I've been on the state board for Florida property managers for 12. I was also state president, and I currently sit on national boards as well for property managers. So most people don't have that type of background. I've also been interviewed by local news stations regarding rental properties and rental market, whether it's Fox News or Wink. And I've also been interviewed by radio or on radio by NPR. So again, just the qualifications myself, that might be a reason why you consider Red Fortress Property Management as your management company. Now, the fifth reason would be our company experience. So our company has been around for 35 years. It was not the founder. My father was, but we've been around for 35 years. Again, remember, we do property management only. So it's not 35 years of real estate and then we got into property management. Since the first day, we were in property management. So for 35 years, and also we have such a large portfolio, over 400 properties, closer to 450 actually today, where we've been doing that for 35 years. So very few companies have not only been in property management only, but have the size of our portfolio. So we have a lot of experience. That's a reason number 5. Reason number 6 is I would like to think that Red Fortress Property Management has a very unique relationship with its clients. So property management's changed its relationship over the years. And today we like to look at our company as a company that shares a lot of the risk and shares a lot of the income and fees that we get with our clients. So we're kind of unique in that way compared to other property management companies. So again, that's since we're trying to control your risk, and if we don't do certain things well, we guarantee it. That's also another reason why I think you would choose Red Fortress Property Management Company as one of your companies. Number 7 is that we have a 5-step protective system for all of our clients. It's unique, it's trademarked, it starts from in a couple of different areas. I won't get into it, it would be too long of a video, but basically even from tenant screening, what we do is very unique for our area, honestly. So if you have questions on that, ask me about our 5-step protective systems and what we use for our clients. It works out really, really well. We have very few evictions and our focus is to keep the renter there long term so the property cash flows for our clients. Okay, number 8 has to do with something pretty exciting. It has to do with the longevity of our staff. So we have several staff members, actually 3, that have been working for our company. Not myself, I don't include myself in this, but other people have worked on our company for over 13 years. We have 3 people that have worked over 13 years in our company. So that longevity of staff really creates a great knowledge base, great experience, and also has a much better experience for our renters and also our clients. And it's funny because very often I'll get a call when somebody's looking at changing management companies. One of the reasons why is they had a property manager that used to work at the company and then they left, or they went on to sales, or the person that signed them up was the owner of the company. Now they don't do that. They've gone on and their experience with the company's gone down. So for us, again, at Red Fortress, we really try to keep our people and our staff on long term, and it seems that we've succeeded in that. Okay, number 9, we have a lot of money, a lot of investments that we put into our software. So for us, we spend thousands upon thousands of dollars in new systems, trying to make the experience for our clients and our residents much, much better. Again, we want everybody to be happy. A happy tenant means that they'll stay there longer. If they stay there longer, normally we're going to have much happier clients because their cash flow is better and they can do repairs when they need to and that sort of thing. So small and medium-sized companies, real estate or property management companies, don't spend as much as we do to invest, to continue to improve the systems and to make the experience overall better. Okay. And the last point I would say, number 10, is just kind of interesting. We are a local independent company, and that says something because there are franchises where obviously your hands are kind of tied. You can't choose the right systems that you want to put in place. Sometimes it feels constricted. We don't have any of those problems whatsoever. In fact, when we think that a property management system is going to be great to implement, we're going to implement it. Okay, so that's where the independence comes from. And the fact that we've been around in our local area for 35 years says something. People know us locally. We support local schools. We support like the police department, causes like that, like police department buying school supplies for kids. We're very big in education, both as a company professionally as well as education for kids. So we're well known, like I said, locally. And in addition, we work with Lee County schools now to help actually find rental places for teachers that are coming in from out of town or out of state even, or out of country. So we do that as well. And we also work hand in hand with the largest employer in Lee County to help them find places for their employees. So being a local and independent company is another reason why I think Red Fortress is very unique compared to other management companies. So I wanted to try and make a very, very short video. Hopefully it was for you, just on some of the reasons, the 10 reasons why I thought somebody might want to consider Red Fortress as their property management company. Hopefully you've liked this. Somewhere there's going to be a way to contact me or email me with any questions. I hope you have a great day. And again, when you're trying to choose a property management company, remember, you have a lot of equity or it's an expensive idea that you're looking into, please choose a property management company wisely to manage your 200 or 300 or $400,000 real estate home or duplex or portfolio or whatever it might be. So please choose wisely. And again, if you want to reach out to me, that's awesome. And if I can't help you, I will certainly find somebody who can. Thanks.